At this point, I'm sure you've seen dozens of videos comparing the Luna Ultra to the Pocket 4P. Both of these pocket cameras are incredibly good at creating video. But what about taking pictures with them? During the summer, I had the Luna Ultra with me at the Calgary Stampede, and I took this picture, which kind of blew me away. This to me is better than what I'd get from my iPhone. The photo just has character, which is a little bit to do with the fact that I was using a filter, but I'm still impressed. So now it's time to answer some questions, like are these pocket cameras any good at taking pictures? And if they are, which one is the best? Don't skip ahead yet, because here are some important things to note about the settings I used for this test. I had both the Luna Ultra and the Pocket 4P set to the maximum megapixels that each of them could do during photos. The 4P calls this Super Photo, and the Luna Ultra calls this Ultra Photo. I had both cameras set to their Pro mode, which just allows me to get a visual on what's going on with the settings, but I didn't touch any of them, I left everything at defaults. Every image you'll see in this test is a JPEG, straight out of camera with zero editing. Also, this video isn't sponsored. I bought the Luna Ultra with my own money, and while DJI did send me the 4P, it was for a completely different piece of content, so they have no idea that I'm making this. Honestly, I genuinely love watching these kinds of videos, and it's pretty fun to make them too. So let's put on some lo-fi beats and look at the samples. Just want to jump in here and let you know that during the nighttime, I didn't notice that the Pocket 4P's gimbal was just slightly off in its calibration. I was double clicking the joysticks to make sure both cameras were centered, but what you'll see in all the 4P photos is that it's just slightly off centered. So a little bit of forgiveness, but I think the samples are still valid. So after taking hundreds of pictures with both these cameras, one of the biggest things that stood out to me is just how contrasty and saturated the Luna Ultra photos are. I would say that the photos are more social media ready, and based on this poll that I ran on Instagram, the results seem to speak to that as well, with the Luna Ultra clean sweeping the 4P 5-0. I also find that the Luna Ultra photos are warmer, and the Pocket 4P cooler and a bit more true to life. Now when it came to taking pictures in low light, the result of both of these cameras was brighter than I would have liked. I would say the nighttime photos I took with both these cameras are fine, but nothing really that much more outstanding than what I would get from my iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now this would be a good spot to show you a photo that I took on my 17 Pro Max while I was out, but I failed to do that, so that could be something good to follow up with in a future video. Now, if you were to ask me, personally, I generally prefer the photos from the Luna Ultra. I do like getting into the nitty-gritty of video with both these cameras, but when it comes to photography, I want the least amount of friction possible. Plus, editing raw photos is not really my strength, so I'm gonna leave that test for someone else. So now here's the part where I ask you to leave some comments down below and let me know which of the two cameras you preferred and why. If there are any other comparisons you'd like me to do between the two of these, or compare these against the Canon PowerShot V1, which I'm filming on right now, let me know that too. If you're looking to buy one of these pocket cameras and you want to help support me, then I'll put affiliate links down in the description. I'm sure you've heard this before, but this costs nothing extra to you and gives me a little bit of commission, which I plan on putting right back into this channel. Alright, thanks for hanging out and watching this video. This was a fun one to put together, and I hope you found the results interesting. If you want to see more, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.